Alright guys, this is Nasser, aka the Real Estate Doru. Not a guru, I'm a doer because I actually do this business. We're going to talk about budgeting money for high school students. Now, when you're watching the video, you're not in high school. This is for you as well. You may be in college, you may be in adult, but utilize these tips. We're giving you actionable steps from guys who actually do this. And they're founder of the app, Penny Bits. Make sure you download that. I'm not a guru, I'm a doer because I actually do this business. Alright, we're back. I got my man RL, I got my man Julius. What I'm going to do is put this social media on the screen. What we're going to talk about is budgeting money for high school students. What advice you got for somebody, a young person, budgeting money?
First thing is, and again, I think about my own personal experiences that you're never too young to save. When you're in high school, middle school, you kind of think, well, shoot, I ain't an adult yet, right? So my mama or my daddy or somebody gonna take care of everything, so I can just, blow this money and do whatever. But truthfully, if I can go back in time to when I was in high school, I had some pretty fairly decent money because, again, back then I was doing multiple streams of income. I worked at drugstore, I was laying bricks and cleaning floors and doing all those things. But I didn't save that money, right? I would put these little fake plastic rims on my car because I couldn't afford real alloy rims, but they had them little plastic ones, so I saved to get those, saved to get, some stuff done to my car versus just saving the money and using it, right? Yeah. So I think that it's important for them to just understand that you're never too young to save. The next thing is list your goals, right? Like, what goals do you have? Now we're in 2021. Education, all of this stuff has just changed tremendously. And so I think, like, if school is a goal of yours, then I think, hey, start saving as much as you can, maybe to pay for just your books versus having to take out loans to pay for books as well as your tuition. But, I think that it's important for you to understand where you're trying to go. What do you need? Like, do you need a MacBook? Do you need a PlayStation? Is that a part of your goals list, and what's high priority on those goals lists? The next thing, when you're in high school, right, you have some expenses. Not many, but you do have some. Majority of my expenses, I can recall, was going to the movies and just eating out and stuff. But it's great to understand, and again, if you think about all of the stuff that we're talking about, it connects back to habits. Habits that you can instill within your children and have your children to instill within themselves so that when they become an adult, it's like second nature for them. So listing your goals and then, understanding your goals and your expenses. If you need to cut some of your expenses, or as Ramon said earlier, increase your revenue, right? Again, go out there and get your second job or do something, babysit, walk a dog, or do something of that sort. So yeah, those are the recommendations that I would have as far as setting the budget. The biggest thing is, what people don't understand is with budgets, it's the whole thing of understanding your income versus your expenses. As I tell my brother all the time, if your expenses exceed your income, you're going to be in the negative. That's just how life is, and you just have to understand those things. So.
You always knew somebody who knew somebody. They're going to give it to you for the low, But yeah, man, I don't know if the kids still do that to this day, man.
Yeah.
They still hook up the cars like we did back in the day.
I don't think so. Yeah. I know when I go home, I don't see it in the neighborhood. I stay here, I don't see it.
I don't see it, man. We used to have to get all the stuff from the aftermarket to hook up.
Oh yeah, and hand wash it. Get out there and hand wash it. There wasn't no driving through the car wash and all that stuff. You literally got out there and hand wash the car. So.
I literally hand wash my car. Like, that's real talk.
Yeah.
I literally hand wash my car.
Yep.
It's your pride and joy. So yeah, man. Wild times, man. But I hope you guys take that information, and I hope this series was helpful to you. And please download the Penny Bank app. It's going to be on the screen, so go to your app store and download that. Have a young person, niece, nephew, your kids, etc. yourself, just download it, man. Pick up the habits. Don't let this target, just because it's made to give kids something, don't think that you can't learn something if you're struggling with the same issues. Mm-hmm. Okay? Sometimes me with real estate, man, now, I remember being the youngest guy in the room, and that's no longer the thing, right? Like, you got, and I'm learning from guys that's 20-something year olds because they learned something new. You cannot reject something because of age. If the information is good, the information is good. So, you know, make sure you utilize that to further yourself in life. So, you know, a lot of people come to me and I say, okay, you need X amount of money to start doing this, and they don't have that. But if you implement what you learned today, no matter where you're at in life, and you download the app and you use it properly at that particular place, it will help you get to your goals, right? That particular point will help you get to your goals or where you want to go. And if you're watching this channel, we all want to succeed. I get it. You all want to succeed, but let's take it a step at a time. All right, so I'm going to put their social media on the screen, okay? So make sure you follow my IG for questions and all of that. Also, download the app, and I'm going to put my social media on the screen, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.